December 3rd, 1984, 12:30 a.m. A chemical plant in Bhopal, India starts leaking poison gas. By sunrise, 10,000 people are dead in the streets. 500,000 are injured. It is the worst industrial disaster in human history. The company responsible? Union Carbide, an American corporation worth billions. Their punishment? $470 million. That's $47,000 for every person who died. Nobody went to jail. Nobody was held accountable. The CEO never even stood trial. This is the Bhopal disaster, and they got away with it. Let me paint you a picture. Bhopal, 1984. Union Carbide runs a pesticide plant on the edge of the city. Over the years, slums grew right up to its walls. Thousands of families living next door to where they made poison. The plant produced a pesticide called 7, and to make it, they used methyl isocyanate, MIC for short. One of the most toxic chemicals on Earth, 40 times more deadly than cyanide. Union Carbide knew this plant was a disaster waiting to happen. Safety systems were failing. Maintenance was ignored. The refrigeration unit that kept the 40 tons of MIC cool shut off to save a little money. The gas scrubber that was supposed to neutralize leaks broken for months. The flare tower that was meant to burn off any escaping gas, it was under repair. Workers had been complaining for years, but Union Carbide didn't care. This was India. Safety regulations were loose, labor was cheap, profits were high. December 2nd, 1984, the night shift. A supervisor orders workers to clean some pipes with water, but there's a problem. A valve is broken, water flows backward into a storage tank. A tank containing 40 tons of methyl isocyanate. Water and MIC do not mix. The chemical reaction creates violent heat. Pressure builds. The temperature inside the tank starts rising, 50 degrees Celsius, 75, 100, 200 degrees. At 12:40 a.m., the tank ruptures. A safety valve blows. 40 tons of poison gas explodes into the night air. The gas is heavier than air, so it rolls along the ground like a dense fog. Through the slums, through the streets, into homes where families are sleeping. People wake up choking, their eyes burning, coughing up blood. They stumble outside into a nightmare. Bodies are everywhere. People collapsed in the streets, children dead in their beds, entire families wiped out in their sleep. The gas cloud spreads for miles. People run, blind, their lungs on fire, trying to escape. But you can't outrun a chemical cloud. Thousands collapse and die on the roads. The hospitals are overwhelmed within minutes. They don't know what chemical it is. Union Carbide refuses to tell them. They won't reveal the antidote. They claim it's proprietary information. Trade secrets, apparently, were more important than saving lives. By morning, the death toll is staggering. 10,000 dead in the first 3 days. Another 15,000 died later from their injuries. 500,000 people suffered permanent damage, blindness, respiratory failure, organ damage, and birth defects in the next generation. The city was a graveyard, mass cremations, bodies stacked in the streets. The images are something out of hell. So what happened to Union Carbide? The CEO, Warren Anderson, flew to India. He was arrested, he posted bail, he flew back to America and never returned. India requested his extradition. The United States refused. He lived out his life, free, in the Hamptons, until he died at the age of 92. Union Carbide paid a $470 million settlement. It sounds like a lot until you do the math. Compare it to the Exxon Valdez oil spill, which cost $5 billion. Apparently, dead birds are worth more than dead Indians. The plant was just abandoned. Union Carbide walked away, leaving all the toxic waste just sitting there. It's still there today, poisoning the groundwater. People in Bhopal are still getting sick, 40 years later. In 2001, Dow Chemical bought Union Carbide. They refused to clean up the site. They say it's not their responsibility. The mess is still there. The poison is still leaking. 10,000 people dead in one night. 500,000 lives destroyed. 40 years of ongoing poisoning. And the total punishment? Some money and 0 jail time. Warren Anderson died a free man, wealthy, comfortable. He never faced justice. The people of Bhopal are still dying, still suffering, still waiting for someone, anyone, to be held accountable. This is what corporate crime looks like on a massive scale. This is what happens when profit matters more than human life. December 3rd, 1984. The night the world learned that if you're rich enough and your victims are poor enough, you can kill 10,000 people and just walk away. This is why we don't forget.